Welcome, adventurer!
Are you in a cave again?
Did you hear that? Did you get the sound effect?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I did.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Nope.
No. Well, I feel that, you know, you should get the benefit of what the viewers are getting as well. So, welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing some more Satisfactory. I haven't got the screen showing at the moment because I need to share my
Game ID.
Your session is private and searching for session ID. Use the friend zone, need to make it searchable. What? I haven't seen that before. Right. Apparently I was set on private. I don't remember doing that. I haven't done anything. Yep. There you go.
Yay. I have a copy text.
Okay, so let me just get this off the screen because a lot of people looking at that. Oh, excuse me. Right, so about 10-15 minutes before the stream was due to start, I started coughing as per normal, and then I got a bit of a runny nose, and now I've got a tickle in my nose as well. I want to sneeze. So all the good stuff, you know, that always happens just before I start the stream. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I have completed. Hello, what's happened there? Oh, my game froze. Oh, and it's back in. That must have been you coming into the game.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that. Right. I don't know where you are, but don't do anything. I know you want to run around and do stuff. Stop. So, this is me filling in everyone, but also filling you in with everything as well. You may have noticed in the top right corner my objectives.
Almost finished.
I've actually started switching things off, so I don't need more power, so I don't need the nuclear power station.
Oh, okay.
I did actually, I put some new power stations in, fuel power stations, petrol, no, yeah, oil power stations in, to boost it up. And while I was doing that, I'll be calling them A, B, C, and D because I can never remember what they're called. But A finished, and then D finished, and I was going like, oh. And I'd actually just started working on getting C onwards, which is the rocket.
Oh, yeah.
So we just need to work on improving the C. And it's all happening in a mixture of two locations. One is the pond location.
Okay.
And the other one is home base. And I've got a drone zipping backwards and forwards. So basically there's a drone picking up the rockets, bringing them back, and then sending them off into the uppy downy thing. The string thing. I can share what I'm looking at now. Yes. So that's where I am. So I did leave the game running for a little bit yesterday. I was doing some bits and bobs yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday in the evening, but in the afternoon I was playing for about 4 hours, I think, and it went up to 736. So we're at 736, whereas before, when I finished on Saturday, I think we were on about 250 something.
Okay.
So I'm kind of feeling like we could be finishing tonight.
Okay.
In fact, I kind of want to finish tonight because here we are at 740 now. I'm getting them at about 4 at a time.
Okay.
But sometimes it will do a thing and it won't do any at all. So the main problem I've got is generating enough of the I forgot what they're called. Hang on a minute. Let me get the rocket thing up. in the wrong house. Yeah. Why does my mouse not clicking? I'm using my main mouse. There we go. The main problem I've actually got is the modular... No, the modular engine. I think I've got that sussed. The main problem I've got now is the cooling system. The problem is that both the cooling system and the... sorry, hang on. The main problem I've got is generating enough heat sinks. And I don't have an alternate recipe for heat sinks at the moment.
Okay.
So there's two things we can do. One is charge around the map and see if we can find some more hard drives. I did. I got a couple more. Yeah. The other one is just improve the productivity of heat sinks. Heat sinks require what do they require? They require aluminium sheet and copper sheet. That's it. But the amount that you need to go in is so much. I actually had a thought last night or this morning that maybe I should just start a new thing making aluminium. My brain's gone.
It's at the top of the cliffs, isn't it?
Refinery.
It's up here, isn't it?
What's that?
Your aluminium is up here, isn't it?
No, that's the bauxite. That's not a problem. We've got loads of bauxite.
Yeah, but you're combining the coal that's nearby with the water that you've got there to make the aluminium up at that top bit, aren't you?
No, I'm doing it all down here. Everything's happening there.
I'll find it on the map.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah, I see where you are. And you're bringing it down from that top area over there, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bauxite's coming down, and there's plenty of bauxite, and I reckon we could probably make another brain's gone again, refinery. Because you mix that with mix it with I can't remember. Right, hang on a minute. I've got to do that now, haven't I? Aluminium. You have to make alumina solution, which well, actually we could just do that. That would be easy, wouldn't it? So it's just bauxite and water, and it just makes alumina. I've got an alternate recipe that doesn't produce anything else, so that's cool. 240 a minute, that's awesome. And then we can use that to then make the next thing along, which is the aluminium scrap, which you have to mix with coal. So you mix it with coal, and then that gives you, and another refinery, and then that gives you aluminium scrap, and then water as an output. And of course the water, I always circle the water back into the thing that needs the water.
Yeah, which makes sense.
And then and then once you got that going, then you got the aluminium scrap, and then you can make the aluminium ingots, which do require silica. But silica is not a problem because we can make silica from raw quartz, because we've got a stonking amount of raw quartz coming out. It's not an issue at all. So yeah, that's what I think we should be doing or working towards.
Makes some sense.
But if you go and have a look at the pond, because there's a new platform that I've made over the water and stuff.
Right.
But the main I did actually have a problem with the motors, but I got the motors up, and then I found that I then had a new problem, which was the other thing, which I forgot what it's called already. But yeah, the cooler thing.
Right.
My brain's not working. The cooling system. cooling system is a thing that I've got a lack of, and the reason I've got a lack of it is because I haven't got enough of these heat sinks. And the main problem I got with heat sinks is, well, twofold. I haven't got enough copper sheets, but I also haven't got enough. I'm just not generating enough aluminium sheets. So that's kind of the focus for today.
Makes sense.
And in the meantime, it's still ploughing along. We're now at 742 in the time that we've been talking, out of 1,000.
Nice.
So even
Okay,
if we manage to improve it a little bit, then that's just going to speed the process up a bit. That's all I'm looking at the moment.
I'm way over to the pond now.
Okay.
I was just at the oil refinery collecting your crates that were left around, so clear them up, so it just clears up the hut a little bit.
What crates? There shouldn't have been any crates.
There was a whole pile of crates over there.
Were there? Where?
Where you deleted some pipes, or you redid some pipes, and it.
Oh yes, I was rejiggling things because the productivity was low, and I was trying to get better results, and I ran out of space to put stuff. So I thought I'll leave it there because it doesn't really matter. I'll go back and get it at some point. But I've been dumping it.
So one thing that came
I've got a sink
during
over
the
here
week,
as well.
Did you hear that they
Yeah,
are planning on going to 1.0?
Yep.
This year. So
Yeah.
it should be interesting to see what happens when that comes out.
Yep. I did say to Cookie that I would be considering playing this again when it goes to 1.0, but the caveat to that is depending on what else I'm playing.
Yeah.
So Nightingale is coming out soon.
Yes.
22nd.
I didn't get my invite till it had finished.
Or the email.
So yeah, it didn't come through until after it had finished. So unfortunately, I didn't get to have a go at that.
Okay. But you watched my stream though, didn't you?
No, I was at work as well that day. I had to do quite a late.
They extended it.
because-
They extended it and it finished at 2 o'clock in the morning
Wow.
because a lot of people hadn't been getting the emails.
Yeah, I think I got mine about 2 days later. I think.
Oh wow.
Stupid. Yeah, mine was really late.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
was
yeah,
that
thanks,
wasn't
man.
their problem. That was
Yeah.
they said that they send the emails out. That's the thing. But actually, because I had beta, I didn't need to wait for the invite email, which I didn't see until the next day. But I wasn't looking for it. I was just on Steam, and then it just sort of appeared. But I wasn't looking in the right place. So it actually just appears in your program list, in the games list, as uninstalled, and you just click on it and say start installing. And then it took about 20 minutes to install. Right, anyway, we haven't started, so we're going to start.
Yes.
You're sharing your screen.
Yes, I am sharing my screen. I'm over at the pond, and I'm just looking at your copper at the moment.
Yeah, copper's a problem. Because
Well, one thing.
So
is you
one
haven't got
thing...
any,
No, stop. One thing you need to bear in mind is that all the systems that are in place at the moment, I need. So we can't... I diverted some stuff off that we don't need, but there's a lot of stuff I do need. I need the oscillators. And the oscillators have actually slowed down a little bit. So we need to kind of get them back up and running a little bit. So I was doing some bits to get them going as well. So we need the oscillators. So we need all the stuff on that platform that's sending the copper in that direction, but also going the other way. It's going to be a mess in there as well because I was adding stations where I could find a place to put them. So some of it's underneath. Right, anyway, I'm going to share what you're doing.
Right. I've upped the production on the miner a little bit, so I hope that's giving enough.
I didn't have any more shards, so have you got shards on you?
I had one on me.
Okay.
So
I
I
upgraded
put
it
that
to a
in
level 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually I took stuff out of that one, I think.
that's actually brought this back up, and it's actually refilling these properly now.
That row of things on your left, they don't go anywhere. It stops.
Right,
I was going to put it somewhere, and I can't remember where. And I'm going like,
well, that
going
copper
somewhere.
could go straight into making.
I think we need to make. I think we need to make a second one.
Well, I'm just trying to find where the cooling stuff is at the moment, so I can
It's the thing just in front of you.
This one
Should
down
we-
here.
Yeah. I think that's not making the cooling thing. Sorry, that's making the
Yep, heat sinks.
the heat sinks. The cooling thing is over in the corner.
The main thing
In a
that's slowing
diagonal
down the
line
heat
from the
sinks-
way you're pointing.
So the thing that's slowing down the heat sinks is the alcad. Okay, so where's the alcad coming from? That's coming from
I'm gonna come over and see you because
this one.
it'll be easier if I just show
Is
you.
coming from this machine and this machine. Okay.
Yeah, so I got two now. Didn't have
Okay,
enough
so we
things
could
on
put
that.
another ingot, and that would need copper as well, wouldn't it?
Copper's
But then if
fine.
I'm upping the copper, I could.
The copper's fine going into that. But if you want to go and get that speeder upper thing that you put on the miner, you can put that on that, and that'll speed it up a little bit. Because I ran out.
Yeah. I'm just.
I was
seeing
trying
about
to
this
work the
machine.
numbers about where all the stuff's coming from. I've got 3 things generating the aluminium, and I need all 3 of them doing them in the directions they're doing them. Which is really
You
irritating.
could possibly put a 4th one in, to be quite honest.
I was running out of space.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to work out how I would put it in. If I was to put it in, I could put it over there and then divert them off to it and then bring them back and merge it back into that one. That would work.
I've been doing a lot of merging, and I realised that actually that's a mistake in a lot of cases, and it's actually better to have separate runs, separate lines going, doing their thing.
Yeah,
I
that's...
just realised I didn't have the delightful game noise in my ears then.
That's...
Everyone can hear it.
slow. Why is that slow? Okay, so though that's... Why is that slowed down?
I don't know why it keeps stopping. Every now and then it just stops, and I don't know why, because it's got plenty of stuff going in, and it just goes like, "I know I need to stop." And you're going like, "Yeah, but why?"
Okay, the potential.
Oh, you're going to be
is we
proud
could-
of me because I put some valves on the pipes.
Right. I think the
limit
main thing at the
requirement.
moment, if I go get some more slugs, I think that's the only way we're going to be able to sort some of this issue out is by adding slugs, because there's no way we could, if we wanted to improve productivity, we'd either have to strip down stuff and make it simpler,
Well, that's really
or
loud.
just
Hang on a minute.
overclock what we've
I
got.
can't hear you at the moment. Why is everything so loud?
How about now? Can you hear me?
No, it's not you. It's the game. The game is deafening.
I think
It might do something.
I think the easiest thing to do would be to get some more slugs and overclock this stuff.
The problem with overclocking is that it increases the demand of the stuff that's going in, as well as going out. Creating
Yeah.
a large amount of stuff going out isn't the answer. I've discovered after a lot of
Well-
experimentation. The answer is to make more that are making it and have them running at a lower speed, and that
Yes,
and that
that
works.
would be the ideal
So you're having
way
them
of doing
going
it.
in parallel, which I think is what they're trying to get the game to work as.
The thing is, with the mess that you've got here, adding more to the system is not possible. Not without ripping out a whole pile of stuff.
No, I don't want to stop what
So,
it's doing.
Rob-
This is why I suggested having a couple of my brain stopped again. No, not that button. A couple of refineries. We've got enough stuff, like raw materials, to make more aluminium.
Yeah, all we need.
But the problem now is that if you're going to do that, we need to have more copper, and I haven't got any copper going. So I need more copper.
Copper is backing up across a lot of the system. What's causing a lot of issues at the moment is there's not enough aluminium being produced. So hence the reason why
I'm anticipating a balancing issue of that when we do increase the amount of aluminium going, it's going to have a problem with the copper. The copper will then become the next thing that's got too little of.
Well, hence the reason why I've already put one slug into the miner to bring out more copper, which is fine, and that's solved a part of the problem. But at the moment, the main thing is if we can get some more aluminium going, it would improve our situation quite well, because that's where we're having a lot of bottleneck problems.
Right.
So I'm going to go do some searching for some slugs.
I'm going to do the aluminium.
And then
I'll get another aluminium thing going, and then I think that's the solution, is the aluminium. Yes, I agree with you, we need more aluminium, but I think we need to generate more aluminium as opposed to just pushing it through faster. Actually, one of them is actually making loads of aluminium, according to this, because I can see a backlog on the.
Well, what you can do is change the splitter that's there, and change it to smart splitter, so it sends off overflow properly, rather than backing it up, as it were.
Yes, that's a good idea, actually. I didn't do that. I didn't need to do it before, but now I do. Because we do need the aluminium casing as well. So I've got like extra aluminium casing going on. Two things making an aluminium casing, which is all backed up and lovely. Right, so what we could do... Mind you, if it backs up on that, that's not a problem, because that just means that there's more aluminium elsewhere.
I'd rather back up the aluminium.
It's literally just going into that.
Yeah. We can then tweak things to balance it a bit better, but at the moment, if we're not getting any backing up of the system, then that's our problem.
Oh, that splits it off there, doesn't it? So I can increase the amount of aluminium going into this. But it doesn't need it, does it? Oh, I've got some more things. Oh! Didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. Didn't realise I forgot I had a load of shards. Power shards. Right, okay. So I did have them all kind of going into one tube, and then from the one tube they were kind of splitting off, but they was creating bottlenecks all the time, and I thought, well, let's just have, I got 3 different things that I want to do, let's separate them all out and do what they need to do. Oh god, that was a season and a half. So when I started the stream, my thing normally sends a message in the Discord. It sends in the Twitch chat, but it didn't for some reason. And I'm wondering if I maybe didn't push the button. I'm sure I did, because I had to have done. It's very weird. There you go. Done it manually. Okay. If I drop that down to 50%. That will use less of that, because I don't really need it to be working that fast, because it's just making the batteries that we need for later on. Right, that will slow down the usage of that. And that's going that way to that. To increase this and this, but that's not a problem because I can add this to that. So I can do a splitter, do a smart splitter, do a merger, which apparently won't sit on there because
reasons
being annoying. I'll do that. Now I won't connect to that, apparently. Why not? Is that not on? Hang on a minute. It's these wires. Oh! Because I haven't got any oh no, not back to C. Stopped? Why is that stopped? Oh, it's all backed up. Why is it backed up?
can't say.
No, that can't be right. Isn't it? Oh, it's not backed up, is it? It's just that the animation's stalled. Oh no. Confused. It's not going into the... The thing that's making the heat sinks is not... Oh, this is really irritating me. No. Oh, I see. So I added it to that, and I don't need... Okay. To do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, if I do merger over there. Oh. Oh, clicked on that. Very good. Thank you. Wait.
That's sorted.
Right, that's going over there. And then we want... Yeah, what's in that? It'll be a bit weird. Okay, I think I've solved that problem.
Right.
Put off. Only sort of.
Sort of's better than no sort of.
Well, I'm the thing up above was actually generating the heat sinks, but it kind of stopped. We still need to increase the aluminium sheets that are going in.
Yeah.
Copper sheets don't seem to be an issue for this. But yeah, I've ended up following the wrong lines going down and everything. Right, that's doing that. I won't charge an over to get... Oh no, I don't want aluminium ingots. So right, you idiot. What are you doing that for? I'm picking up the wrong thing. Anyway, I'm glad. Oh, I'm picking up the wrong things. What a maze. Oh. Oh. Never mind. That is going to be an overflow.
Right.
Cool. So that's no problem there. Oh, we haven't done it. Oh. Really? Run out of the things that I'm making. Ironically, the thing that I need to make the thing is actually the thing that's
Out.
it's the thing that I'm running out of.
Mushroom.
Yeah, not really that important though, is it?
Helpful when I want to go against bigger enemies, and having health is always a good option. So, head to get some slugs? Let's go find some more find some more friends.
It should be
Play
like to
with.
the northeast. Right.
Down south at the moment. Heading
Oh yeah,
up the
no,
west.
I think
east
I've cleared out most of that area of slugs. I didn't bother picking those things up because they're pointless. You picking them up anyway?
Well, I already started, so I was going to finish.
Okay. I've already explored around that area to get them. I went all the way to the swamp area. And then I didn't do the swamp, so if you want to do the swamp and find them there,
no, I'll pass on that idea.
feel free. The areas that I haven't done is the black area in the top right, definitely. And I don't think I cleared all the slugs in the high area, in the middle of the map.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Okay. Anybody I can nick? Let's split over that area. And then that can be overflow as well. Oh! Cool. Okay. I've increased the production of Alcad. Oh, my nose. I do apologise. You also hear me sneezing, sniffing. Oh, the other thing we need to start thinking about is increasing my production of rubber, because I'm getting all my rubber from the other side, but I think we're running low. I'm not sure if it's going to be an issue or not. Okay. What's it short on now?
Ooh.
What's that line then? What's this? What's this make it? Turbo motors. Oh, I run out of rubber. No, we're going to have to get the rubber going again because I'm running out of rubber. My shortage is now turbo motors, which needs the cooling systems, but we've got enough cooling systems coming in, but now I haven't got enough rubber coming in, so I'm going to have to go and sort that out. I'm going to have to go and blow my nose in a minute.
Just don't blow your brains out.
No, I try not to do that. While I'm going over there, I'm going to make you full screen.
Yep. I'm
Up in
heading...
there. Oh, press the wrong button. You can talk.
Yay. Bye. I didn't push him, he jumped. Right. I'm going to go try and get into these trees, but I'm going to have... Oh, not these guys again. This is going to hurt. Yep. Ah, the joys of those little guys. But the boost gave me up to the trees. That's the one thing I wanted, so thank you very much. Right, next hop, over to this tree. Gotta watch out for the spider that's on that one. That ledge over there. I think he's a nuclear one as well, I think. Oh, don't tell me that was Phantom. That was a Phantom one. Right. Next tree. Next tree is... kidding me. Okay. I have to go for it. Come on.
Back in.
Yay! Found it.
I just thought you can't actually see the chat room, can you?
Nope, I cannot see the chat room. But I'm trying to hop from tree to tree, try and find slugs.
Oh yeah, I cleared all those
Okay.
in the trees. Right. Yeah, I did the trees.
Okay.
There was a really big spider that killed me.
Yeah.
It took me ages to get my body back.
It's fun, isn't it? There.
The spider
If I
wasn't
head
a problem.
north.
Right?
Northeast. Northeast.
Every now and then the game sound good. Cuts out and then cuts out. Oh yeah, there's one there. There's a gold one on your left.
Yep.
Just in front of you. Do you see it?
Nope.
It's a yellow one, sorry, not gold. Yeah, I didn't go northeast of your position because I've got black areas there.
Yeah.
So, might be some over there.
I can hear a spider following me.
Oh, press the wrong button. Okay.
Right. Next one.
Right, so the rubber is going along this line here, and it isn't. So we have to come back here to that. That's a smart splitter. And that was just offshooting stuff up that way. So it's coming along here. Down here. There. Some of it's going into this, which we probably don't need anymore. Make gas filters.
Purple line.
I'm going to turn that off.
There we go. That's at least another one.
That's going through the thing over here to there. And that's going max speed to make rubber, which isn't enough. Started
If
using
I'm
loads of it.
remembering rightly, one of these trees actually has a spider living at the top of it, which is also hilarious. And you fly up to the tree and say, "Oh yeah, you're fun. Yeah, great. Run,
Yeah. Yeah.
run." Hopefully you should have a good haul of slugs. Slugs are not
Why
a
is it
problem in my
stopped?
game.
Oh, no oil coming in. Oh, because the plastic. Oh.
I think that's all from this tree.
The plastic's all backed up. Oh, crap. Right, okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to make rubber. And we're going to... we'll just top that off. Top that off. We'll leave that there for now. And then we'll just click that. Go that to there. There we go. Right, this can go around here. We'll go there. We might as well use that since it's there. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. You idiot. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Right. Because we need rubber.
Yeah, I'm not going near you, mate.
This is a bit of a silly way of doing it, but I accidentally... there we go. Right. No, I've run out of outcloud. Oh, bastards. Again. Right. Cool. Right. What would he done that one?
No, it's the top of that tree. You haven't done it.
No, the wreck.
Yeah, you haven't done that one because it's the top of the tree and it was 50 megawatts of power.
Oh. Oh, okay. So that's just two furnace ones.
Yeah, or one with one of the or two shards.
Yeah. You can make some shards. I mean, you've got the slugs.
Yeah, problem is I haven't got the wire I need.
You've got the what?
I'm just short on the wire.
We can make some.
If I had the stuff. So grab it. Yeah, grab the slug.
You did.
If I go back, there might be some wire at the wreck actually.
We only need 212. If I'm reading this right. And it's been less than an hour.
Yep, I'm getting out of here.
You got the wire though?
Yep. The only one thing I need now. So one thing I need to do now. And that is production. And is craft bench. Oh, peed off the local. On here, might as well get rid of that. Get rid of all of that.
No, hang on. I want that, don't I? No, let's do that. It's really weird because at one point I had so much of this outclad stuff and I should have just left the box separate. Oh no. Oh, I've got 60 of those left.
Right, I have a hard drive for you.
You have a what? Hard drive?
A hard drive.
Yay! You can go research it then.
Oh, I can do that from the top of this tree actually.
Really?
Ooh, some more slugs. Yay.
How do you research it?
I'll build a MAM research facility up the top of here, then get rid of it.
Oh, I didn't know you can build multiple ones of those.
Yeah. Hard drive, scanning. Now delete that. And it should still be scanning.
Oh, okay.
So, a bit of a cheat way of you can do
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Cool. So that's loading up faster than it can make them. Ish. I need to go back, don't I? Increase. I have actually increased the amount of rubber coming a little bit, but I ran out of outlet to do the thing.
Purple one.
I sometimes would put a platform down and then just stand on it.
Another yellow one.
Mellow yellow. Oh, my nose is gone again.
That failed. What's this one? Has it been opened? And the answer is no, it hadn't been opened. You have another hard drive.
I'm fine with this.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
It hasn't picked up the last hard drive that I have to go back and get it now.
What do you mean hasn't picked up?
It's not on my oh no, I've already done the research on it, that's why. Yeah.
You did the what? Wasn't there you were heading towards a slug, weren't you, just now?
No, it's a phantom slug. It's one I already picked up and I know I had.
Oh.
This one is a new one. Yeah. Unfortunately, because I'm player 2, I sometimes see phantom slugs, as it were.
Oh.
Ones that we've already picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a few at the top of that tree if you haven't grabbed them already, but...
I'm not looking at your game anymore, I've stopped.
Another yellow one. There's a ton at the top of that tree if you haven't already grabbed them. Oh, you haven't grabbed them. Hey, there's about like 6 or 7 of them up here.
I haven't been out there then. Where's that?
Just on the edge of the desert area. Or
Okay.
rocky desert area. It's a dead tree.
Oh, because all the slugs have been eating it.
Probably. 3.
Make another one of those.
Yeah, so there's 5 at the top of this tree. 5 blue ones, so that's, yeah. I have 1 purple. How many does that mean I've got on me at the moment? I've got 13 blue, 3 purples, and 8 yellows.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we got a good haul.
I've got an idea.
Wow, he flew. And we pick up some more ammunition at some point.
Oh, excuse me.
Purple one. Oh, apparently I picked it up. Let's try that out. There's a yellow one over there. I'll pick that up. Let's see if I can pick that one up.
Well, I noticed that one of the things was struggling because it was generating the heavy oil residue. I've just sort of increased the production of it by adding it to this.
Go to another hard drive. Bye.
Ooh. Gone back to using Mark 1 pipes. It isn't always about having a maximum amount of throughput. Sometimes you need to limit the amount of stuff going through a pipe.
Yeah, to keep your pressures up.
And then it keeps the pressure up on the other pipes. It's going the right way, isn't it? That's cool. Oh, these aren't quite. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I've increased the rubber being made a little bit, insofar as I can.
Yeah.
And now we're at 794 out of 1,000. It won't go up in ones though, because I'm producing it in one area. And then when you get to oh, just flew through a tick. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was saying.
Another hard drive.
I've started talking about something, got distracted by a bloody tick, and I forgot what I was saying. So I've increased the production of rubber. I remember saying that much. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I wouldn't worry too much about picking up the resources, because I'm ditching resources, but there's no tomorrow.
Well, it's more about when I'm going to the next drop pod.
Oh,
sometimes I'll need an item or items. There's another one.
Right, we still, I think, need to increase the amount of our clad being made. Yeah. I should put those in, shouldn't I?
Oh, there we go.
What was that?
That's the man.
Oh, I better go and get the research thing on there.
And I'll then put the next one in.
I'm on my way.
Party.
Oh, so excuse my nose.
You got that one.
You know what it is, don't you? the reason why my nose has decided to go like that. Because I'm off work next week. And for the last 3 years, I haven't been able to take any time off work without being a bit snotty and sick or something.
Yeah,
it's always
the
just
curse.
like the few days before I have the time off that I start getting ill. That I catch something from work or something. Oh, I changed them to purple as well. Don't notice. Um. Oh, I don't know. We do need... Do we need motors? I don't think we do we? Let's do that one. Okay, slam it in then.
Yep. Special ma'am. Configure hard drive. I've got 3 of them to deal with.
Thank you.
Yep. That's another one on.
10 minutes. I was hoping for one that would actually help.
Well, there probably is going to be one that comes up. But the harder it is to open, i.e. the more late game item that you do need, is probably the ones that you'll find will give us the ones we want.
Yeah.
So if it needs a turbo motor, that'd be probably one of the ones we want to go and try and unlock.
It's not the turbo motor that I need to unlock. It's the...
No, but you need the item to unlock the case, so that would then hopefully open something higher level.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, by the way, I was manufacturing nobelisks. Oh.
Nice.
I had to get the last thing. I had to carry a load of radiation with me.
Ooh. But that
across
was
the map. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently building some bits in my game, and I accidentally picked up some radioactive rock, and yeah, that hurt. Even with the ionizing filters.
Yeah, the filters do a bit. We're 804.
Way.
Poison Ivy, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Welcome. How you doing? Matt's at the top.
Yay, I'm here.
I'm at the bottom. So I've got it set so that we can see what he's doing, as well as me. You're okay. Awesome. How's your head? Ooh.
Not dead.
But she said hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Matt can't see the chat room.
I'm a single screener, not a dual screener at the moment.
Yeah.
Something to hopefully fix up.
Not so bad. Awesome. I've got a bit of a snotty nose, and I don't know where it's come from. Probably from work.
Why not?
What is this still doing? It's stopped. Was it stopped?
Yay.
Stopped. If it's stopped, it's all stopped. But no, it needs motors. Where are the motors coming from? I thought we got loads of motors. Oh, we haven't got loads of motors. Wait a minute. No, they're not there, are they? They're just remnants. Where are the motors being made? Have the motors stopped coming over?
Maybe. I'll have a look.
I did have this thing up here making motors, so maybe it stopped making motors for some reason?
Oh,
hello.
I've crashed.
Something stopped coming over.
Yeah, I've crashed, mate. You want to just pull my screen for a second?
1 second. That one. Okay. You're clear.
Yeah. Okay, let's start. I'm on my way over to the what do you call it? Refineries.
Oh, there we go. I've got the error message now.
So, reboot Steam. Oh.
Go back to that then. What's going on here? Why is it going so fast? You didn't, like, improve the performance of some of the stuff.
No, the only thing I'd increased the performance was the copper miner. That's it. I only put one in there. This is why I'm trying to get rid of my spaghetti.
Wire stopped making it. It stopped going to the place where I wanted it to go to make the motors.
Wonder why I stopped doing that.
Because I'm trying to divert all the stuff in one way because I needed to go one way, but also I needed to go the other way, and it was kind of like being really annoying. I think I'm going to... Oh.
Right, I'm coming back in.
I'm just going to have a separate thing making this stuff, right? Not split it there, mate, so we could probably just be a bit naughty and... Oh! You back in the game yet?
Just about loading in.
Oh, that's a bit full. Is that one right? I'll tell you what, let's upgrade that one.
Oh, it just killed me.
Oh.
I don't know why it killed me, but it just killed me.
So it killed you in what session?
This session.
No,
I literally loaded
sorry,
in
I
and
said
died.
I said the wrong word that you didn't give me a chance to correct. What do you mean it killed you?
It literally, I loaded in and died.
The game died, not your character.
My character died. My character died.
Your character died, right? So
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to clarify with you because I didn't know what you meant.
So I'm just gonna go pick up my sorry ass.
Okay.
I'll come back and try and
Okay.
make up some power shots. The hard drive's got to be almost finished as well, actually.
Mm-hmm.
See what we get this time.
Really? Run out of the Alclad again. I keep running out of the Alclad stuff. Oh, do my nose. My nose is tickling me. Right, as long as it's got something in it, that should be fine. It's not going to be fine, is it? Right, okay, so that's going to have to be overflow. What are you both up to then? Oh, good question. So, are you back in game?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my body back still.
Okay. We weren't watching what happened. So we're very, very close to completing the game. That's the upshot. Is we're at 812 out of 1,000. Sorry, 816 out of 1,000. I'm working on bottlenecks and trying to just improve the production of certain items to sort of increase that production.
Mam's ready.
What?
Mam's just come ready.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I was talking. I'm going to head over and do that. Meanwhile, Matt is collecting
Sluggies.
slugs, and then he died. Well, he got kicked out of the server, and then when he got back into the game, he died. So it might be that he died just before he got kicked. Which would make sense. Are you back to your body yet?
Yeah, I got my stuff, and I'm just clearing my inventory, so making the slugs in a second.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll come over to the pond.
So I had to add a new thing that's making copper wire. So I do need some shards on that just to increase that so we can get motors being made, because apparently we ran out of motors.
Right, okay, I'll sort that out.
Which is a bit of a pain because it's the thing that we needed.
We're going to have 53 power shards.
Yep. They'll be gone soon. I don't think we need the crystal oscillator. We don't need the diluted packaged fuel. We don't need that either. Oh, I'll just go for that. There you go. You can stick one in now.
Yep. I don't think there is a mam over here.
No, there isn't a man over here.
Oh, it's on.
So we could just leave them all dotted around rather than
Yeah.
dismantling them. But you can only
Yeah,
have one
well-
going at a time.
Yeah, one hard drive gets scanned at a time, no matter where you are and how many mams you've got.
Yeah, so everything's big. I'm just going to check over here because I was thinking that I'm sure I had motors coming over this way. I was making motors. What are they making? Oh, modular engines.
Oh, 55. Sorry, 55 power shards I've got.
The smart plating stopped again.
Dump a few things.
Why is the smart plating stopped? What does the smart plating need? Oh, it needs something that's reinforced iron plate. We run out. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I was being naughty and I was just nicking it out of the box.
Nice.
Oh, that's the wrong stuff. That's not reinforced. I want... Oh. Pull me a back. I put the wrong thing down. You're still pretty confused. Well, I'm confused.
Well, you're always confused. That's beside the point.
It was asking for reinforced iron plate, so I put down iron plate. Into a box. I keep landing on things that I don't want to land on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did that one now. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. Let's try that again. Have I got any reinforced? I've got a handler. Well, look, it's saying there's stuff in there. Oh, come on. It lies. There you go. I must have some reinforced plate somewhere. Yeah, we've got a load here. 100 there. 100 there. So what are you confused about? I can't imagine you being confused. It's very straightforward.
Straightforward if you're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes over there, and yeah, over there.
What the aim of the game is? The aim of the game is to produce whatever's at the top right corner of the screen.
There is going to be a
this thing
storyline
here,
mode. Hopefully.
Yeah, but it's not 1.0 at the moment. So this big thing here that I was showing off. For what? Oh, for no reason at all. So we need to make thermal propulsion rockets. We had to make nuclear pasta, whatever that is. We had to make magnetic field generators, and we also had to make assembly director systems. And that's the final phase at the early access, employee of the planet. A small reward in the awesome shop. So it's really to find out what the small reward is going to be.
Something small.
Sorry?
Something small.
I imagine it's a cup. But someone said something about a cup. So the objective of the game is to be efficient. Have you both enjoyed playing it? Well, yeah.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah. I wouldn't play it if I wasn't enjoying it. If I didn't enjoy what I was doing, I would have gone, "Right, bored now. Let's play something else." And I have done that with games. It's very much a thing. I was really hoping that we were going to get this completed by the end of today, but I don't think we're going to do it unless some miracle happens.
So
This means that I'm going to have to... What I don't want to have happen is that I need 10 more to get or something like that. I was sat there waiting for the thing to generate the last 10, and I ended up having to stop the stream and then start the next stream just to do those 10. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping not to happen.
Right, so it's a little bit more cable.
Where's all blue? Oh, there he is. There's more than one old blue. Did you know that?
Sorry?
Old blue. There's more than one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I encountered a second one. So I know there's at least two.
Where are you two?
I can't remember exactly where I encountered it, but there was like a channel in the rocks, and there was like a rock bridge, and it had a whole host of nasties on it. And just as I was going over it, I could hear this rumbling noise. I was going like, what's he doing over here? And then I realised that actually it was a new thing altogether. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got two over here at the moment. So at the moment, I've got two things over here that are making the final objective. Thermal pull. But the problem is that it's not making anything at the moment because it needs two turbo motors. And this one is also... Oh, this one's got plenty of turbo motors apparently. I don't quite know how this one's got more than... I could actually help that, couldn't I? So if I just take that off and split... Oh! Split that in two. Put the 5 back there. I don't quite know how this one ends up with more than the other one. There we go. The thing that's making the turbo motors is this thing. This thing requires cooling systems, radio control units, motors, and rubber. It needs 24 rubber, 4 motors, 2 radio control units. And thanks. So the problem we've got at the moment is that it hasn't got any motors.
Right, okay.
So the motors are coming in here. Now, some of the motors are being made up here by this slot. This is making the rotor. So this is the motor. The motor is made up of 2 rotors and 2 stators, whatever they are. But the shortfall is that it doesn't have enough stators, and this is not making it. This is making the stators, and it needs 200. 30. Sorry, it requires 3 steel pipes and 8 wire. But the problem I've got is I haven't got enough wire coming through, because a certain someone is coming over here any time now to help me out. You've done one. You need more than one.
Give me a second.
I need 3.
Just...
I think.
7. No, 6. This one.
Actually, I'm going to do this as well. I'm going to split up. It's a merge. I'm going to do that. Split up. Oh god, I keep running out of the damn things. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh,
me?
No, I'm talking to this stupid lifter. What are you... Connect to something, you stupid thing. When you rotate the lifter, press E to change it to a different thing, it just won't connect to anything. So you have to go back to the menu to start over, because it's the only way you can create a lifter. Which is... I wanted to create a Mark IV lifter. No, it's pointing the wrong way. What are you doing? The out is here. Why are you pointing the wrong way? Oh, okay, right. Weirdo. Oh. Right. That's not doing anything, because it's not connected to the damn thing, is it? Stupid thing. I need more. Hang on. Keep running out of these things. The materials to make the lifter I keep running out of. I'm really on the sort of... Why is it not connecting to this? I put a splitter on here and it's just ignoring it.
Have you put a smart splitter in?
No, I want I've literally just put a splitter on it. I can sort out whether it's a smart one later. I just wanted to put something on there, and I'm trying to put it on the thing, and it was just ignoring me. Right, let's try that. It won't do the lift. Oh, now it's working. Oh, so annoying this is sometimes.
Hopefully.
Right, okay, so I have just increased the production of wire.
Why are you not going anywhere?
What are you up to?
Just trying to get the copper to sort of... Why is it not coming out of the...
Yeah, see, that's my problem. Sometimes it connects. It's all connected up. It looks like it's fine, and it goes like, no, I'm not going to work. So you have to delete it, remake it, and then it still won't work. Then you delete it again and remake it, and then it works. And just like, why? Sometimes I think it's because the splitters aren't actually... Although you can get them onto the conveyor, they're not actually on the conveyor. They're just in the position where you think the conveyor is. Because I made that a Mark III drill to help.
Yeah.
And it was going fine. And then we started the stream today. And it went, no.
Right. Ah, okay, I can't see it. It's just, it's because it's... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It is producing, it's just that it's for some reason not showing them on the conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Perfectly.
fine. Okay, so you now have four smelters here rather than 3. And they're using a smart split manifold, which is actually helping deal with this problem. It's a little bit more efficient, but it's not going to be perfect, but it's better than nothing at the moment. That should give us more copper wiring and...
You do know that I've got another 3 over the other side?
Yeah. I was going with one which had some space, and it was connected up to this one, which was it this one? No, it was this one.
I don't use the smart splitter. I actually had a problem, because over here you had the smart splitter thing, and what it actually meant was that the one at the end wasn't getting as much. The smart splitter system doesn't work.
It does work if you've balanced it.
Well, no, because it would only work if you've got it coming in from the middle and going outwards. But if you've got a whole row, it doesn't. So I changed them all to normal splitters, and it was fine.
Right, so that's slowed down. Right, that should have solved our copper wire issue. That should be now working fine.
Yeah, I've already solved that problem as well.
Well, I just need
I would like 2 more shards, please, over here.
Over you. Where are you?
One where you put that one on, but it didn't really do anything.
Okay, where you want it?
Where I am.
On the refiner.
No. Why would I want it on the refiner? I'm making copper wire.
Right, show me which machine you're talking about, because I can't see.
The one I'm
which
directly
machine.
above.
This one here.
Yeah. What
Okay,
I was
how
looking
many
at.
do you want here?
Well, I mean, how many do you think can go? More than one.
Let's see how many. That's refilling straight up. So that's actually backed up on here.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that can go a lot faster.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All the way go to 3. Yep,
Yep.
she is making 75 per minute. Whoop whoop.
So that'll increase the manufacture of motors that I've got going on over here.
Nice.
Problem being the stators.
Well.
I keep running out of stators, but we could actually improve, we can increase the. Can you come over here and put one? Do you want to give me some of those things? Wherever the hell you are.
Oh, yeah. I'm still over here where the what do you call it?
I'm behind you.
Where the wire was.
Behind you.
Ah, here you go. Okay.
Give me
split
half.
that. Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
22 of them. Right.
Pop that up. We need more stators. 12.5. Yeah, that. Oh! Hopefully that should increase this so that we'll start making. We get to 4 before it gets to the end. Not quite. Close. So how many are we making? What you can do is you can go over here, and it says it's making 12.5 a minute. You go over here, you see that it's actually asking for 18.7. You just change that down to 12.5.
So we're looking for turbo motors.
So by the time that gets to 100%, there will be 4 in there. There we go.
Turbo motors. Where are you coming from? You're coming from this one.
The only way I could improve that would be to have another one of these making more, and then I can actually increase that
Motors is the
production.
problem.
Motors is I was actually getting motors over at the other side, but I can't remember what I did with that. I might have stopped it.
Right, that's coming from over
I thought I had them coming in.
here, and that's being sorted by that dude. Yeah, so that's coming in from there, that's fine. There's not much I can do about that, unless I go back to the source. Now this one goes to here. That's coming from this dude, which is then coming to the from the stators. That's the problem on this one.
Sorry, where are you now?
I'm just backtracking to find where the problems are with. Okay, so that's now
Sorry.
producing as fast as possible.
Were you
That's
not
fine.
listening to anything I was just saying? Because I've literally just been talking about that. The
Well, I was
only way to
backtracking
it,
with.
I just backed this down to 12.5 because we need more stators, and then I said the only way we can actually increase it was to have a second thing making stators, because this is working at full capacity making stators, but we're only getting 12.5 per second per minute, whereas this thing over here is doing 12.5 rotors a minute. But we've got plenty of rotors. We're okay with rotors. We've got 89 in there, so that isn't a problem. So the only way we're going to improve the efficiency of this thing making motors is to have 1 or 2 more stator makers. And both of them require steel pipes. So I did actually have the split thing here, and I've only actually split them in 2, but we could move these around a bit and actually have the 3 split. Both of them.
Yeah.
And then we can have 2 making stators and 1 making rotors.
Because.
Or you're just going to ignore me and do your own thing.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting the numbers.
You don't need to worry about
balanced.
the numbers. We know that we need more motors, and the only way we get more motors is by increasing the stators.
You'd need
If
2
we
more.
double the
2.
stators, that will sort it out. You're going to go
If we
now,
made-
Poison. Nice to see you again. If you're still awake, I might send you a message later.
If we made.
But if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, if we made 2 more of these assemblers,
Bye.
but the wire's the problem. The wire's still the problem.
What?
Because you need 100. You 100 wire there per minute. You need 75, so you need 175 per minute.
I'll let you do your thing.
That would mean this one would have to be kicking out 75 per minute. That's fine. Actually, in 175.
I'm using the one over the
2,
other side, the one that's directly in front of you, but I'm splitting that one because I need it to go the other way as well. I just didn't need to do that.
We need
That's
wire
much.
to be coming out at 350 that's going onto this run.
We still need more aluminium. 842 out of 1,000 so far.
So that's another 75, so that's 140.
Ooh.
140. 170. Okay, so we're getting the 175 just. Okay, so we'd need to double the wire capacity.
Can you put another? Oh, you should have given them to me, shouldn't you? Hard drives.
That's fine, I'll just drop down there. Oh, yeah, because you're going to open them up anyway. Let me make one down here.
Yeah. Thank you. I forgot what I come back here for. What am I coming here for? Oh, we've got a bunch of those. I'll nick those. Right near that. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of that. Like that.
There you go. Next to the MAM, there's a hard drive.
Did you put it in?
No, because you're going to open it up and find out what the
No,
hard
I've done
drive
it.
had
I've done it. I've done it.
Oh, what?
I've done it.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I said.
What was it? What did you choose?
I can't remember. It was something to do with. Oh, actually, I can't remember. My brain's gone. I don't know.
Right. So our main problem now is to
Bunch of those. I'll take that.
double the wire capacity. That's really impossible to do.
Rotor. Where's the mouse? Oh, there's a line. You've got two ways of making rotors. I went for the pipe and the copper wire because that creates 5 per minute. But we have got the other one, which is using rods and screws. And you'll find that there are rods and screws that are being made that we're not using.
My chart's only showing the only way you can do it is with pipes and stators.
You're looking at stators, I'm looking at rotors.
Yeah, if we use that one, we could then divert all of the wire to making stators.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have the
hold
thing
on,
to make
hold
the
on.
thing.
There is one other option actually. You haven't got an alternative recipe for motors.
Oh, I nearly did. I nearly did. Not on this one, on the one before. I had an alternate, but I didn't go for it because I thought, no, I think we're all right for motors. And then we weren't. So I was kicking myself. I've come back here for something and I can't remember what it was. I literally came back here thinking, I need to get back here. What I need.
To do that, we need to change.
Oh, that's right. I was going to have a look over here and see why aren't the motors being made? Because I had motors being made over here as well. And they just seem to have stopped. Let's make it motors. The motors are coming down here. Yes. Alright, I'm a bit confused. Oh, that's going in, isn't it? Why didn't I have motors going the other way? Oh, I think I was sending motors. What's that doing? That's making computers, isn't it? So it just stopped because we've stopped making computers. So we've got no oscilloscope things. Oscillators. There we go. I'm kind of nursing things along by just dumping things in boxes. I've got a backlog of motors here. And I'm going to send them. Let's do that. Right, let's just go in. Oh. Oh, it's the bloody owlclad again. We need to increase the production of owlclads. It's really doing my... Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a different grade. For now. And then we'll just go for a Mark 4 or something.
If I put...
Okay, we'll have to go for a Mark 3 as well. Okay. No. Merger. Okay, we'll go for Mark 3. That's sending them in there. Right, okay. So I've got a bunch of motors that are going to be coming out this way. Who's waiting for anything? Smart plating again, isn't it? So we had some smart plating over here, didn't we? That was being made because I nicked a load. Not ideal. Make it Mark 3? I don't think we can make Mark 4, can we? No. 5. Right, okay. Let's take 100 of that because I might need it. Ooh. Okay. Right, is this thing done? Got about a minute, so I'll wait. Wait here. I'm gonna make you full screen.
Yep. Right, that should.
I'll go and blow my nose again.
Good. And copper. Good. That should, in all respects. Yes, that's working. Yep, that's working. That's fine. And then that would free up that one. MAM's finished. That one we can add into. Where's it going? That was going downstairs, wasn't it? That one. To that one. I need to go 5.
Cool. Back. Oh, we can make an automated miner. We can make fuel thing, or we can make the flexible frame. I went for the frame because we don't need the miner.
Yep, that makes sense.
You got any more hard drives to go on?
Nope.
The last one. That's annoying. Right.
Yep.
Right. I'm back. We should have some more. When the drone comes in, it should be bringing a load of motors with it.
Right. Right, I've increased the amount of copper going to the Alcad aluminium sheet. So hopefully get more of them coming through rather than it stop starting all the time.
Okay, was it stop starting because of the copper? I thought it wasn't. I thought it was only the...
It was short by about 3 or 4 per minute.
Okay.
So
Nice
I've now
catch.
rejigged the copper, so that's all running a bit smoother now.
Because we were dragging more copper from the other side, that probably just had that effect on it. Because it was working okay
No,
before.
it was...
When I started the stream, it was fine, but we've been doing a lot of balancing. It would have had an impact.
It wasn't the copper... Well, it was... basically where you were getting...
Oh yeah.
the ones on the right were just going to one machine. So I overclocked one of them, so now we can do 2 of the machines, and then one of those machines that's no longer being used was now going to go straight to the Alco rather than going to elsewhere. So
Okay.
it means you're still getting the same amount coming out on the right hand side. It's just one of them's been repurposed to go straight to the Alco.
Yeah,
So-
I've added, while you were gallivanting around, I actually increased the amount of aluminium ingots going to the 2 machines that are making the Alcad, and so that would have created an imbalance, because when you increase one thing, invariably the other thing is the thing that becomes the shortfall, whereas you don't notice the shortfall because the first one is low, if you see what I mean. It wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah.
But as soon as it suddenly starts picking up, then it hasn't got enough. Ooh.
Right.
Still going to nick a load. I keep running short of the stuff, and I need it to make the stuff that I need to make. So, yeah, it's definitely coming in faster. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. Cool. And the yeah, the motors are coming in now. Motors are no longer an issue. Cooling systems are no longer an issue. We can increase the speed on the thing now. We can make 4.6 a minute. If we're making 4 a minute, that means it's going to be sending 2 to the 2, so that's going to increase the production of that.
Right. All you need is 34, no, 134.
What?
134 more motor,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, 134.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it this stream though, are we? Unfortunately.
No. But...
The end is nigh. Well, we are going to be completing it tomorrow. Well, I am, anyway. It was suggested that I save the save file and maybe put it on my Discord.
Yeah.
And then people will have access to it and then they can have a look. Assuming that it works with 1.0. Right, I need to go back. Excuse my nose. It just started, like, quarter of an hour before the stream was due to start. Sometimes I think it's linked to my asthma. Because the asthma is like an infection-y type thing going on down here, and the body thinks, oh, I need to grab the nasty. And what it does is it creates the old mucus in your nose that drips down and it encapsulates it, and then when you cough, it expels the encapsulated virus or infection or whatever it is that it's doing. I do. Part of the way that the body fights infections and stuff. Right, so there should be a... Right here, that one. That's going to be a nasty one. Do 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 do. Joking me.
Good news, all that work that we've done has actually allowed us to increase the speed on both of the thermal propulsion rocket creators by 50%. So we're now getting 3. Yep, we're getting 3 for each run. Well,
I put them up to
3. Well, 1.5%. 1.5 per minute.
I increased them to 0 shard just before you went over and had a lot. So you put a shard on it, yeah?
Yep, put a shard on each of them. They've now got 1.5 per minute.
I did have that to begin with, but it went a bit wobbly and pear-shaped.
I mean, we could potentially, I'm just keeping an eye on the numbers, and if the turbo motor's numbers keep going up like they are, we might be able to put 2 shards on each, which would be getting 4 per minute rather than...
Yeah.
But we'll just have to wait and see. I'll give it a couple more minutes and see where the numbers are.
Yeah. You've seen the time.
Yeah. I'm a long way from completing at the moment. I'm too busy having a fight with half a dozen systems at mine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of spaghetti. At the moment, I'm trying to get rid of some of the spaghetti over at my steel making factory. That's
You
where I'm gonna
don't
make
have
this.
spaghetti.
I've got a little bit of spaghetti.
No, you
my
don't.
original
You don't
area
know
is-
what spaghetti is until you come and see me.
You haven't got spaghetti. You've got Spaghetti Junction at Birmingham.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't know what spaghetti is until you come and see what I'm doing. Right,
I'm trying to be more organised. I'm making proper buildings.
The really annoying thing is that I was picking up loads of Alclad and then I realised I didn't have quite enough.
If we're doing 3 per minute, so we'll be.
We're now at 878.
20.
It just went up because it's going up in lumps.
120. So 120 divided by 3, 40 minutes, and you'll be done.
Wow.
And if we increase that to 4, it'll be done in half an hour.
Well, my streams are usually 2 hours. I could just have a stream where we're watching it happen.
Or you can go wander around and see what you can find and what you can dive to.
I too.
That'd be my suggestion. While it's doing the last of itself, then you can go and do some exploring and see what other things you can find.
Yeah.
Because you haven't done much exploring.
Haven't I?
Well, actually, you've done a bit more than I thought, actually. You just need that top area. You just need to explore.
Yeah. Yeah. We could finish that off, couldn't we? And then we can... And then it doesn't matter if I die, because I'll just come back here and I'll go over there and hit the button and it will go away and do its thing, and then that's it. Mind you, we've got to wait for it to come back, haven't we? Before we've completed. You send it off,
Yeah.
and then you have to wait for it to come back.
Yes, you do.
How long does it take to come back? It's only 5 minutes or something, isn't it?
I think last time it was half an hour, so it might be an hour.
Really?
Maybe it might double
Half an
each
hour.
time.
Oh god. Well, in that case, what I'll do is I'll wait for it to finish its thing, I'll send it off on its way, then I'll do a bit of recon, maybe complete that black area in the top right corner, and then, or do a load of it. I don't think it's just desert though, isn't it, over there? I don't think there's anything special, because I've been over there and I've looked over at where it is. You just that you don't, it doesn't count as being visited. And then I'll kill myself and come back here. Fast travel.
You could try and make a train.
No, no. No.
I'm having fun with that at the moment.
Yeah.
I've made.
Someone sent me a picture of train stations and stuff that they'd done, and they put it on my Discord. Did you see that?
I haven't seen that one. Give me 2 seconds. I'll go have a look. I'll go there.
I think they did.
Discord. There it is, Discord.
I can't remember where they put it though. Game images, maybe? Yeah, game images. It was working.
Game images, here we go. Oh, crikes.
Yeah. See, where is Zergin? I haven't seen Zergin today. He wasn't in on Friday either. Oh, it's Saturday, sorry. Well, it was all
It
on my
looks like
tab.
he's got a main train route that goes round the map, and then it goes into individual stations as it goes past.
Can I just say that we've currently got 888 out of 1,000?
Yeah.
All the 8s.
Where's the 88th?
Yeah.
That's a runaway train, by the way. That incident.
Rosie 8 is a game of cards.
Yeah. Yeah, the Crazy 88
Yeah.
was a runaway train that in America that went for a drive by itself.
Ah.
And it was the inspiration for the movie. What was it? What was the runaway train movie that happened? Denzel Washington in it, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Unstoppable. Yeah, it's the inspiration for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unstoppable. Did someone just tell you that?
No, I was just thinking about it and I was trying to remember what it was.
Oh, okay.
Like,
It just sounded like someone said, "Unstoppable." Yeah, yeah. It's like someone said, "Unstoppable," and you went, "Oh, unstoppable." Yeah. It was just the way you said it. It sounded like maybe someone in the background had told you.
No, not unless it's a ghost in here again.
Oh no.
I mean, the house was built in the 50s, so at least that gives you an idea of might have a ghost in here or two.
Cool. So.
Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can.
I reckon we can go up again.
Oh no! State is still a problem.
We'll do 4 a minute. Looking at these numbers. We need 5 and we got 50. We need 2 and we got 26. We need 6 and we got 100. And we need 2 and we got 50. So I reckon we can bump these up.
Yeah.
Probably bump these up a lot. Just go the max on all of them. The worst that can happen.
Well, that would, bringing that to full power would be 250, so that's 5 per minute.
2.5, so it's 5 a minute.
Well, we are 100 left to go, divided by 5, 20 minutes.
20 minutes, there you go. Ish. Because the drone's got to take them over.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, while we're waiting for your one to finish, do you want me to load up my one? So people can see what I was talking about.
Hang on. Actually, it's 10 o'clock. Well, it's 10:05. I was going to call it a night.
Yeah, if you want to do that, go for it.
Yeah. We need to talk about next week because we're not going to be playing this next week. Did you want to play that other game? Oh, you coming out of the game really quickly.
We were looking at.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were coming out of the game that quick. That game with you go to the planets and it's really bad graphics and it's.
Oh God, what's it called?
What's it called? I never remember what it was called. That game.
Astro Engineer.
No. The really bad graphics. One that you played with your brother and. You have 3 days to collect certain items, and then if you don't achieve the thing, maybe I won't stand there.
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. Did we play that on Monday?
That's the one. Yeah,
I think it'd be a giggle.
That's a good idea.
Because we just got. It's just a filler because I'm waiting for Nightingale to come out.
Yeah.
And then I'll figure something else to play in the meantime. Right, okay, I'm calling it because my nose is doing my nut. Thank you very much for your help.
That's alright, not a problem. It's always good to help out.
While we're doing this, it might even go over the 900. Because it's just taken a load over the drone. I really need to get my hair cut. My hair's getting really long and wavy. Who font? Right, okay. So, for everyone watching on YouTube, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment on anything that you've seen. I've got any questions, feel free to ask. And then I'll try and find someone who can tell you the answer. And obviously, yeah, if you've got any suggestions. There you go, 906 out of 1,000.
Well, hey.
So yeah, 94 to go. Right, next stream is going to be tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock GMT, which is UTC for those outside the UK. Oh, if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. You can't comment unless you're in the chat room. There's no commenting. Oh, and there's a Discord, so you can do !Discord at any time, 24/7. It's a cloud bot, so it gives you the link in the chat room. It doesn't work on YouTube because there isn't a chat room in YouTube when I'm offline, and I don't think the cloud bot works on that.
Comment.
Well, but there's links somewhere, so there's always links on my channel. So just have a wander around my channel. Lots and lots of VODs on there. Lots of recordings and things that I used to do on all sorts of different games. So do have a bit of a browse. Anyway, I'm not going to do a raid tonight, so I'm just going to call it. So I wish you all the very best. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night, all.